Well, ooh, welcome back to Codgery Garage, guys. It's pipe week. Pipe week always begins with Father's Day. I get to cut grass on Father's Day. That's what us fathers do. And every year for Father's Day, every year for Pipe Week and Father's Day, I like to feature some of my favorite pipes in my collection. And no doubt, that was on my mind this year. However, 2025 is a year of challenges for me so far. Personally, financially, spiritually, been a challenging year. So I thought, why not add another one and talk about probably one of my least favorite pipes or pipe genres, and that is the corncob pipe. So I'm going to spend a week. I'm going to spend a corny codger corny challenge, codger challenge for Paladin for Pipe Week. Say that 10 times fast. And if any of you are so likely inclined to come along, you may. But I have several cobs in my collection, and what I did was I just started with this one. And this is a brand new natural, formerly known, I believe, as naked, Rob Roy shape, bent stem. Another unusual thing, I don't really smoke many bends and pipes anymore. I tend to like the straight guys. And in it, I've got some Codgery Corner. And I must say, what prompted this was two things. The first of which was in May, our friend Truckin' Piper Bob hates corn cobs. And to be quite honest, I was kind of up there with him. Corn cob, for me, pipes were an acquired taste. And it kind of spawned his distaste of them, spawned a video response, which then made us all chime in to try to get him to smoke more cobs. And then Millennial Codger, you should check him out, made really funny cobspiracy videos. So anyway, so I got out one of my old cobs. And the allergies are still killing me in this month. I thought by June they would be better, but they're not. So anyway, I got out one of my old cobs. And as I smoked it down, I actually smoked through the piece of the shank that goes into the bowl. And was kind of like, I need to pipe mud that probably. And so it prompted me on my next smoke to get this little guy out. And I have been surprised at how much the burley comes through in my Codgery Corner blend, more so than in other pipes with a brand new cob. Now, I have to admit, I am more a fan of these natural cobs with no stain and no plaster. The ones that have stain and plaster always seem to impart a very chemical taste to me. And that may have been what old Truckin' Piper Bob was fighting with. But anyway, I want to give a little bit of love to the cob. I'll tell you just a quick little tidbit. The main cob producer is still made here in America, and that is Missouri Meerschaum. And they called it Missouri Meerschaum, at least the legend goes, from Mark Twain, because he was a very big fan of corncob pipes. And back in the day, Meerschaum was very expensive and kind of hoity-toity. And the story was Twain was at his buddy's house, and the guy was flaunting his Meerschaum pipe, and Twain pulled out a corncob and said, "Well, this here's Missouri Meerschaum." So that kind of stuck. But it was, I believe it was Henry Tibb in 1869, if I believe correctly, who started this whole thing. And the rest was history, in a nutshell. So it'll be interesting to hear if you guys decide to come on this little journey with me just for a week. And if you have unsmoked cobs, talk about how they change the flavor of your favorite blend. Or maybe they don't. Do you like unsmoked cobs? Can you not stand breaking them in? I will tell you, the stained cobs, I do not like breaking them in. I char the inside of them really bad. This one I didn't. And it's been pleasant. It brings out those nutty chocolate notes of the burley, which is unusual because normally in my Codgery Corner mix, I typically get more of the bright notes of the Virginia, but it's nice. Good. So hopefully you'll stay tuned. And I got some fun stuff this week. And a little surprise at the end. So, all right, guys, with that, you all take care, and we'll see you very soon on another Paladin Piper video.
Cut yourself a little slice of moonlight.